It's alright to do it with gas.
Of course you can do it with gas.
Go on, spit it out, it's alright. They say we've been here for 15 hours right now, but it feels like 3 days. My name's Sharaf Almadi. I live in Yemen, but I'm American.
You were born in America, right?
Yeah, born and raised.
Yep. Where were you born in America?
I was born in Virginia.
It's not every day you meet a guy from Virginia on a boat in the middle of the Red Sea. He's one of the thousands of refugees who's been streaming out of Yemen into Djibouti.
Can you aim it at me?
I'm a cameraman from Australia, and I mostly shoot in war zones. This is the story of how we came to meet. For me, it started a few days before in Djibouti. The only way for a journalist to get into Yemen that day was by boat.
Hi, my name is Jake.
So I negotiated my way on board a cargo ship that transports cattle.
This boat is going to Makkah, and I'm planning, once I get to Makkah, to find maybe another boat to be able to go to Aden, because the road to Aden, if I take it by car, isn't very safe.
At one point, we spotted a packed refugee boat heading to Djibouti.
Refugees.
Yeah.
15 hours later, we arrived at the port in Mocha, but this is as far as I got.
They took away my memory card, so I can't take any photos while I'm here. They didn't take away my iPhone. They basically told me I can't go anywhere, except all around the dock. I can't leave the dock. So I slept every single night on this space.
I had a Houthi guard that watched over me, a very friendly guy who, like many Yemenis, loves chewing khat. The leaves contain a stimulant that gives you a nice high.
How many pieces would you eat for one day?
I think 26 pieces like this.
Excellent. We'll have some khat to end my days.
So with khat in hand, the Houthis put me back on a boat to Djibouti.
It's been an interesting adventure. I basically spent 3 days being detained by the Houthis. I didn't have the necessary paperwork. I don't know exactly what paperwork I need. And so I basically got a trip back to Djibouti.
And that's how I met Sharaf. He paid $100 to get on this boat with about 150 others, and he'd left his family behind.
I'm like a guinea pig. See how the road is, and if I could get everything ready, bring the rest of the family. Because they really want to leave, and we have small kids. They cannot live in that situation with bombs going off almost every night.
This is footage that Sharaf gave me from Sana'a. It was shared by his friends on Facebook.
Allahu Akbar!
The force of the explosion shook Sharaf's house more than a mile away.
Electricity would come on for 1 hour about every 3 or 4 days. The gas lines were long, huge. You had to wait around 3 weeks to get 1 tank of gas. It's pretty much good for 1 month of cooking. It's pretty much rock bottom right now.
So what are you planning when you get to Djibouti?
Get out.
Get out? You think you'll be able to get out straight away?
Depends on the closest flight. I really don't know when that is. That boat ride was pure torture. I honestly wished that it would be the other way around, that I would be stuck there and my family would be here.
After we got off the boat in Djibouti, we had lost touch for a while, but reconnected on Facebook. Sharaf said it took him 2 days to get a flight. He flew to Ethiopia, then to Dublin, from Dublin to DC, and then to Columbus, Ohio, where he caught a taxi to Cincinnati. A total of 9 days of travel from Sana'a.
I'm getting everything settled down, looking for a job, get a car, pretty much start living all over again. and hopefully get the rest of the family out of Yemen. I am concerned about my family's safety every second of every day.
Sharaf is helping to fix up a friend's place in exchange for staying there.
Until I get my own job, I'll move out, hopefully.
He has no illusions about the tough road ahead, especially as a refugee from Yemen.
On my way here, I had to be scanned 3 times by security, and I do have a hard time because most of Al-Qaeda operatives are from Yemen. Those are terrorists. I am not a terrorist.
Several weeks after Sharaf and I first met on that boat, journalists are now getting into Yemen more and more easily. And Sharaf says that the situation there has gotten so much worse.
In my opinion, the most difficult thing for a Yemeni person is to know that their country is now destroyed. It will take years for it to be rebuilt again. My hopes of me and my family are the same as any other family. We just want to live in peace. No one's life is really normal, but I would prefer a life without war.